Whoa, no. Not paying attention. Oh, he went super squishy. Oh. Wow, I like this one. I want the blue beam again. There's no game on my screen. Come on. Give me. It's not a new game. It is my stream. My stream ID is correct this time. Not my stream ID. Let me check. Let me check. Stream information. I don't think I've played anything else. Hey, cool. 5 by 5. That makes it 25. Ho ho ho. 25 square audios. Alright. So many things. There we go. It's very good audio. Yay. We like that. I have a new stash of M&Ms. My game went away. Why would you do this? Cool.
There's one.
What? Ah! Oh dear, it begins very quickly. Where are they? Oh, 2 of you? Ah! No! I almost got killed by M&Ms. Num num!
Chief, could you kill all those things? That would really be awesome.
Ha! Evening, yes, hello everyone. It's lovely to see you. What?
Okay.
Where are they? There you are. 4.
Is it over?
How am I today? Yee, hello Sav. Yee. And Midori, and Figer, and LS120, and Cyrus. Lovely, wonderful people. But yes, I'm doing okay. What have I done? Not much today, it's been quite nice. I'm lost. Where am I going? Oh, rocket launcher. Yeah, why not? Battle rifle though. Ooh. You gonna give me more? SMG could do without. Sniper rifle. Oh, does that come with us? To the gondola! Hooray. Oh, another rocket launcher. Oh, damn, spoiled for choice. You know what, this may be more useful for now. And I like it. Oh, I can bring it? Ooh. Oh, I got it already. Oh no, I didn't. Oh crap. Okay, I get it. Now I can use this to swap for this, which I don't want. Swap for this. We have done the gun shuffle. Now we take them all. Biggest choice paralysis here. Master Chief. Only 2 guns.
How's it going, you two? So far, so good. We're approaching the main
No.
temple now.
Oh no!
Roger
I
that.
didn't move it
I'm
far
as close
enough.
to the library as I can get. There's some
It's
sort
gone
of
away.
barrier. Trying to find a
Oh
way around
no!
it.
I'm sorry,
keep
friend
going.
Rocket. Oh, I have another one. That's alright. My best laid plans were not laid very well. What? Ah! Oh. Alright, we're gonna have to do a bit more of a... Not sniper as my new best friend. Yeah. Oh, you bastard. Press to lock on.
Careful, mate.
Whoa.
Hey, there's another one.
What? Wait. I wasn't expecting to actually hit him. That was nice. Nice. Shotgun. Repeatedly press swap gun button, you can carry a third. Oh, okay. I didn't know that. I don't see anything. There you go. I will switch to the sniper rifle. Ah, there you are. Should have waited. Oh, because he got in his animation, I couldn't do it. Last 4 bullets. You got any more for me? Weapons can bounce when you drop them. Oh, okay. Cool. A little bit of kickies. Oh, look, everything is wet now. And colourful.
That's the largest Covenant fleet I've ever seen. The largest anyone's ever seen.
Space
Get
mushroom.
inside the temple and kill regret before it can stop us.
Can we get any more ammo? Didn't appreciate that.
Another enemy.
There are many enemies. Have the weapons all despawned now? Music is really good. I always like the Halo and Halo 2 music. Halo 3 was also very good. I have every soundtrack except Halo 5 because I wasn't sure who the composer was. I hadn't looked into it yet. But I really like all of them that I have anyway. Ah! Oh, my poor sniper rifle. Only 3 bullets. There goes one.
Covenant fleet has launched multiple waves of fan planes.
Didn't want to use it on a jackal.
We don't have much time.
Go away. Nasty.
There are honor guards all over this place. Watch your back.
Ah! Did people die? Oh! Wow. No! Please. Favorite overall song? Oh dear, that's hard. Because I really like Bits and Pieces from ODST is good. Whoops! Oh no! Oh, I knew that wasn't gonna work. Ooh, good for you. I really like Bits and Pieces. I like things from Halo 4, Belly of the Beast, Green and Blue. Oh crap, what's it called? I quite like Peril. I like the Mjolnir mix, Unyielding. Those are good ones. Ah, stop it. Why do we... No, no, no. Woo. Oh, wow, somehow survived that. My ammo didn't though. Oh, I can't remember what it was. There's the bit in Halo 3 where the Covenant, the Earth ships all try and blast into the portal above New Mombasa. and I don't remember what it is. This is the hour. Yes, that's it. That's good. The final part of Halo 3 as well. One Final Push, I think it's called. That's also very good. No! Wow. One final effort, that's it. There's one final something.
You dare to interrupt my son!
There's the target. Take him out.
Okay. Oops. Come here.
Warriors, attack! Demon must...
Oh, you sneaky bastard. Where are you? Ah! Oof. Close. Ooh. I really wanted to get the Elite Honor Guard helmets in multiplayer, but I don't think I ever, I never got that far. You can board him and punch him. Oh.
Your very existence offends me, demon.
Where are you? Okay, got you. That's funny. No, I just did it! There we go.
Bad news. The Phantoms are turning around. The
Hijiki.
fleet is preparing to fire on our position.
Oh
We
dear.
need to get out of here.
Cool. Cutscene time. I think we're getting to the bits of Halo 2 that I missed. For some reason, the levels that I never played. Yes, water will save you from earth-burning plasma.
This
Eee.
is not
Morning.
your grave. But you are welcome in it.
Gravemind had some very good lines. Very good scripting. Mimi? Depending on the range and temperatures, I see. But I mean, this is something that turns sand into glass. I would assume you would need a very large body of water to escape it and escape the heat transference across it. Like a whole lake, yeah, I guess. Okay, so he will be alright. Oh, I like the helmets. High character theme is really good too.
This is unprecedented. Unacceptable.
The Hierarch is dead, Commander.
His murderer was within our grasp. If you had not withdrawn our phantoms.
Are you questioning my decision?
No, Holy One. I only wish to express my concern.
I really liked in
that the
Halo
Holy-
3 that you had elites that were on your side. I always tried really hard to protect
Made
them.
it abundantly clear that the elites can no longer guarantee our safety.
Or I'd be player
I shall
3
relay your
when I played
decision
co-op, so that I could be one of the
Council.
elites.
Politics, how tiresome. Do you know, Arbiter, the elites have threatened to resign, to quit the High Council,
Who's the
Because of this
Mythos
exchange of
realm?
hands.
We have
I
always
never knew the
been your
names.
protectors.
These are trying
Me, they were
times
friend
for
and
all of
friend.
us.
Even as the humans' annihilation filled us with satisfaction, the loss of one of the sacred rings racked our hearts with grief.
Putting aside our sorrow, we renewed our faith in the
Oh, look at
prophecy
his,
that
look at his
other rings
disgusting
would be
earlobes. I
found,
just want to yank on him.
and see how our
The
faith
though was
has
blue
been
and Ooze was a red one. Ah, that's good to know.
Hail! The divine
Excuse
wind
me.
will rush through the stars, propelling all who are worthy along the path to salvation.
But how to start this process? For ages we searched for one who might unlock the secrets of the rings. An oracle. And with your help, we found it.
I can move this a little bit
With
closer.
appropriate humility, we plied the oracle with questions.
It's not useless,
And
it's
it,
cool.
with
I like that
clarity and
knowledge.
grace, had
I don't
shown
have that
us
much knowledge about
the key.
You will journey
anything
to the
particular.
surface of the ring and retrieve this sacred
Not that I can really
icon.
talk about with anyone except
With
like
it,
one person.
We shall fulfill our promise
Salvation for all.
and begin the great journey.
Once the shield is down, we will head straight to the library. I do not wish to
No,
keep
not the
High Lords
library
waiting.
again.
The human that killed the Prophet of Regret. Who was it? Who do you think? The demon is here? Why? Looking for a little payback? Retrieving the icon is my only concern. Of course.
Snow library. Yeah, they are. Oh, I forgot about this.
Lower the shield, Arbiter. I'll pick you up when you finish.
Oh. Yeah. There's a certain amount of humanity that makes villains more villainous, but not in the sense of sympathy, you know. It's the calculation, I think, that makes a difference between, like, the... Yeah, it is Sunday night. You know, the calculated, deliberate effort to do nasty things, I think, is what makes a villain compelling, as opposed to... You know, it's the kind of the deliberate brutality of it. Yes, I will have one of those. And I'll probably take another one as well. I don't think everything has to be like animalistic monsters to make them look... Uh-oh. Ah. To make them evil, they don't have to be instinctively, you know, carnivorous or cannibalistic or monstrous. Dolores Umbridge, yeah. More compelling villain. She was a more realistic villain in the sense of one that you would fight every day. A bureaucratic one. A vengeful one. But... prefer probably not to talk too much about that particular franchise on here, though. This is for better things. Are you evil? I don't like you. We're gonna say you're evil. Oh, so elaborate. Don't hurt my squeaky friend. And my gnarly friend. Do you have a lower jaw? Yes, you do. Cool, good job. You are well equipped. With a more... Nope, don't jump down there. Yeah, I wondered about that. I was like, do I shoot it? Evil hydraulics.
Getting close to one of the shield generators. Many of my brutes have fallen attempting.
You can shoot them? I might try that.
Let's see if you fare better.
Villains with a reason for their actions always more motivating than those. Yeah. But it kind of goes back to how I mentioned about Thanos before. You can easily destroy a villain's compelling nature by making it too protracted, too sympathetic. Like, he had a reason, and his reason was to impress Lady Death, which made the calculation that much more shocking in that his motivation, oof, jeez, was literally murder for the sake of murder. Like a gleeful fixation on it. As opposed to being essentially a massive libertarian. Oh, you can shoot it, that's cool. If the reasons have hold, it's hard to carry, yeah. Oh, it is a big thing.
It's useless to attack it and force it from the front, especially when their shields are up.
Yes.
Stay in the shadows. Wait till it loses interest. Then strike the beast when its back is turned.
Cool. Okay. Stellar engineering. Good job, Forerunners. Really proving your worth here. There goes one. Who knew technology millennia old could be defeated by a single pole? I like how it says it's useless to attack it from the front because it has a shield and you can shoot the shield out in like 4 shots. That's the power of the Arbiter. Occlusions are still a problem in computer vision. Hold X. 100% more motivating, eliminate half the population than enough for everyone. Yeah, like he didn't even choose to eliminate the people that he knew were doing bad things, that caused the famine in his world, that caused these problems that that devastated him and forced him onto this track. He just like, no, half of everyone. No discrimination. He didn't just get rid of the bad people. He also wasn't even like, he wasn't a villain enough to be like intelligently motivated to be like, I'm going to get rid of everyone who stands in my way. He didn't get rid of he didn't guarantee that he could Thanos snap all the Avengers, anything like that, because he had the Time Stone. Surely he would have had to like understand its properties the same way that Doctor Strange did. But no, he didn't. He just everyone gone, you know, whatever. Oh. I can help. I got rid of the last one pretty well. These are mistakes that I really hope to avoid in my books as much as possible. To not have these kind of logic flaws in a character motivation. Because I want people to find my books compelling. And for the stories to be, you know... What I want is to make a story that is waterproof enough that it can never have a pitch meeting made about it. You know? Ah. Are we getting shot by a submachine gun? Ah! If Thanos had half a brain and snaps away 90% of the rich and powerful on every planet. Yes. But I think the faulty logic has to be within... It has to be for like a very specific misunderstanding reason. Because otherwise, if the reason for the lack of... the reason for his logical thinking isn't made clear to the reader, then it just looks like a plot hole. And I think it's really to do with communicating the ideas to the audience that why this is flawed, or what the mistake is, what the misunderstanding is, or where the greed is blinding, you know, or the arrogance, or the something like that. But he wasn't even like, they didn't even depict him as particularly arrogant, because I have a feeling that somewhere along the lines of the Rousseau brothers, they probably think, well, it's not an unreasonable argument to have. But that was there's a pop culture detective video, it's a very good YouTube channel, I really recommend watching it, that talked about the how Marvel movies and franchises effectively perpetuate a conservative worldview, and it's very sort of anti-socialist, and they do that in the villain presentations and the hero ones. It's a really, really interesting watch. Okay. Alright then. The channel name was Pop Culture Detective. It's done a lot of really interesting things about, like, whoa. Stalking as a compliment, and very sort of dangerous and misogynist tropes in especially humor, and also things like pervasion of rape culture as humor as well. They're very well worth listening to. Defenders of the Status Quo, yes, that's it. Yeah, that's it. Oh, what? Yeah, it's probably nothing that you're not already aware of, but it's put into very good words. I don't like you. And it's made me very aware of how I use my stories. The kind of worlds I want to portray, and the kind of characters that really make me, really inspire me in my own writing, and also in other people's too. Yeah. And I think that's why, I'm not sure if Cyrus is in here right now, but that's why I like his books so much. Because they are actually doing something against the status quo, and it's not just heroes who then don't do anything to change the world around them, but are actually contributing to a change for very specific reasons, because they've been exposed to hurt and hardship and things like that. Oh, you are here? Oh, cool. You have made an obsessee of me. Oh, you're nastier in this game. You don't pop as easily as the previous game. You playing Inscription? Oh. That sounds like it takes a lot of attention. That is fine. I saw Markiplier play it. It looked very, very well done. I do not think I'm strategic enough for it. Potentially. No, no. Oh. Baby. Where am I? I think the problem, one of the biggest problems with all of these movies is that they're now designed to perpetuate a franchise and to perpetuate money. So realistically, in their own universe, they literally cannot change anything, because if they did, they would lose their money. Like, you can't have a Captain America say end because it defeats Hydra, the world is better now, fundamentally, because then there's no need for it to reboot the franchise and to continue it. want your thing, because you're annoying me. Hey, hello, Salazar. Oh no, I'm sorry, Morgan. What is shooting me? And where are you? This is over there somewhere. What? What the heck? Fucking gallery bastards. I've had enough. I'm taking this. They probably got this stuck in their spawns. Yeah, they probably did. This didn't seem to do anything, so I'll take this. Space zombies, yeah. Squishy, squishy, yucky. Space zombies with guns. But we can cook them. Cook them with lasers. I know there's more of you. There we go. Yeah. Whoosh. Oh, crap. I think the superhero, it was calling out not necessarily just Marvel, but superhero movies generally, which is now more pronounced because Marvel is the kind of the sole superhero kind of thing in the available market for most mainstream audiences. They had to maintain the status quo because otherwise it just wouldn't exist. There's no need for it. Oh no, I have nothing. Oh. Alright, time to run away. Ah, there we go. So yeah, they do try to have it both ways. They want the social currency of their heroes, of the hero worship, of the heroes being good, but they don't want to promote things actually changing because then there isn't a need for the hero worship. Like, you can be your own hero if you actually do the work to change the world, but that's not what they want people to think. They want people to rely on heroes and ideals that they can sell people without actually changing. So that whole kind of goes back to what I was talking about with Andor not that long ago, where someone said that eventually we'll get to a point where capitalism will exploit the ideas of anti-capitalism and sell it to people. They don't like you. I haven't watched all of Andor yet. No, and I'm not talking about the characters in Andor. I'm talking about the idea of Andor as a franchise released by Disney. Here we go. What was that? Shotgun, that's not going to be any use. Something pretty... yeah. No, the characters are interesting. I have a hard time watching Andor because I guess I don't quite understand where it fits into the universe. And I actually found Rogue One immensely distressing. Wow. Need a new beam. Mimic. There we go. I shot your daddy. And you almost killed me. Funky Man and Spandex. I think that's why Spider-Man is one of the most interesting Marvel characters, because he isn't really like... he isn't someone who has a lot of resources, and he does a lot of the groundwork. And he's also fighting against the system, like the police and the military and the press, because that is typically what a lot of marginalized heroes and activists and things do. So he is often by himself. That doesn't do anything. Did I waste all my time being here? Surely not. I mean, that would be part of the course for me, but... Stop it. Aha! And that's why I didn't really like Tom Holland's Spider-Man, because they basically turned him into like a trust fund kid. With all these resources, and I love Into the Spider-Verse. Miles Morales pushing through a lot of stuff, and you really get to see the environment that he's in up close. Spider-Gwen was also cool. Peter B. Parker was cool, because they weren't these, like, completely flawless superheroes. Spider-Verse 2 looks amazing. I'm very excited. Spider-Ham, yes. They had the reason for positions and reason for fighting it. Yeah, they did. Nah. That's not to say that superhero stories can't be inspiring, but I think that as they are written for mainstream audiences, especially to capitalize on capitalism, basically, they're never going to be anything other than kind of vessels for returning things to a normal instead of actually making them better, if that makes sense. That's why reading Dreadnought, which is a trans superhero novel by Alice Daniels, was really interesting, because not only because they were actually trying to affect change that is lasting. I think having a queer take on superhero stories made it more... It changed the purpose of it. It wasn't just returning to normal, it was actually everything will change now. Which is how I feel like if I were a superhero, what I'd be trying to do. Oh, it's blue! You can see why this is blue. Why is it blue? They're written in the same way racism is discussed in white TM spaces here. Oh. Whoa, no. Not paying attention. Oh, he went super squishy. Oh. Wow, I like this one. I want the blue beam again. It's gonna run out soon. No. Have continued Dreadnought. Yeah, no, that's I completely understand it. There are some moments that are very kind of scary, and they're probably I would not recommend it for people who are triggered by certain mentions of dysphoria and anti-trans stuff, because it does not shy away from the depictions of transphobia in people, especially like family of the main character. Ow. And also some of the sort of slightly body horror-esque bits in the stuff they go through. Yeah, so I you know, if there is... Ooh. It is not going to be for everyone. I liked it. There were some bits that I found very uncomfortable to read. So if any of the things in that are things that make you uncomfortable, then I would not recommend forcing yourself to go through them. Dreadnought is a book, it's not a show. A book, yeah. Yeah, and I think, you know, obviously there's viability in every you know, you can find inspiration in characters, but once franchises, like, it becomes a Disney this, I find it very hard to separate the kind of my own internal cynicism for what a company does differently to how the character is portrayed. Like, Iron Man in real life would be a Disney thing. He'd be all for it because he's got all that money, and I think he'd probably end up being, you know, quite privileged and bad. But Spider-Man is not a rich kid. Has never been a rich kid. Ah, what? Come here. Come here. Stop it. Ah! Reading a good headspace book. And if you start feeling bad, then put it down and take a break. It's also very heavily, like, obviously very heavily trans femme based, so if you're more like masculining, especially trans masculining, it may not be a kind of inner voice that you need, because your story may just need a different kind of representation. Not that the feelings aren't valid from a trans femme point of view, but just that, you know, it's going to be different.